Right on this G from the F sharp. Just simple G octaves, sliding into the B, stacking a D, then playing E into the chord. Kind of rolling into that from the A flat, B, like that. And I'm just playing the A in F sharp for this. For the D chord, D octaves. Now here he'll do something interesting. He'll play in this one version that I've learned from, he does something like that. And it's really simple. The chords are just that D chord, that inversion of D, A, D, F sharp, and then G, B, D, G, back to that D, to this inversion of G, that's G, B, D, going up to the A. It's A, C sharp, E. So it's, and the concept is bass, chord, you play the bass first, then the chord, so it's kind of a back and forth thing. And the bass line is just it's D, lower D, then D octave, then F sharp, G, A flat to A. Alright, now the way it works is play the low one. So it's right after you play it. So you see how after that higher D we play the G. Then on the F sharp, back to the D. For this G, we're playing this G inversion. And it's just simple sliding into the A, playing the A chord, so it's, and it adds a cool little effect, to the guitar strumming. Now here on this A, while everybody else for this one version, sometimes he will do the hits with them. This is where the whatever he plays it. A million different riffs for that, but sometimes he will actually play those hits, and we'll do some of those in this version. But for this one, he went and it was really cool sounding. He's just playing, you got the normal A there, and then he'll stack the higher A up on top, and he goes A, B, C, C sharp, right? So that's to the third, and then just chromatic to the fifth. That's D, D sharp, E. And on that E, instead of playing the A, he'll play the G. Then he goes chromatic up to the G now. So that's from the E, F, F sharp, G. Then here he'll go G, A, G. So back and forth from G, A, G, back to the D. So back to our original chord. Back to the beginning of the song. Now, this one we're going to play a little bit of a different thing. So it's, forgot what the lyric is. So now, kind of fool around from D to G. Got those little, right? And now here, octaves. E flat in the bass, G octaves up here, to E in the bass, and G sharp. So it's just going chromatic up to the E, from D to E. Now here he'll go some kind of riff like that. It's F sharp, G, G sharp, B, C sharp, B, E. Okay? Same kind of thing. E, F, F sharp. Okay, now, this is a quick chord, so you just want to add whatever. You can do the same thing as before, except maybe vary it a little bit like that. Now, same thing, G. Do something different, go up to the higher G. Any way of getting back to that D now. So G, D, and this time he does octaves. So we're on the D chord. So you're playing D octaves up top here. D, D, C, B, A. So you're just going down all the white notes. Okay, now here in the bass, so it's from the D, when you go to the G, because the chords are D, G, A, and when you're on that G, you're on the C here, like that. So you just climb up here, going down here. Now he's got this great riff because we're going to be getting into the chorus parts. He's doing this chromatic riff. It's you're playing A and E for the hits. So it's A, B, C, C sharp. You want to play that with all your fingers in a row from your thumb. And then you cross over with your middle finger, your thumb on the E, and F sharp. Now E and A together. Like that. Okay, and then he does it again, so it's up higher. See that? So he's just playing the same thing up an octave. When he gets to that F sharp, he goes here, octaves, A, B, D, D. Okay? Actually, that second D would be the chord, so here's the riff. You're just playing the hits with the chord. So after that A, B, D, you want to play the chord here. That's just tripping into the F sharp here, A, D. Okay, so it's just a higher little thing. Nice build up to get into that chorus. And then they kind of bring the chorus down a little bit. I've noticed in most of their versions. This build up. Make it a little bit prettier. So here he's got tons of different tricks for every one. This particular one, he's playing this. So it's that higher D, then he goes down to this D here to begin the little bit more relaxed chorus. That's just D, F sharp, A, D. Then he'll go into this little rundown. It's sliding into the A from the A sharp, stacking the F sharp, then going back to that A, then you gotta hop down with your thumb to the G, hit the E, cross over, your pointer, F sharp and D, and now with your thumb on the E, C, now to D and B, which is going into our next chord, which is G. And the bass, so that's in the bass, he does this cool walk up, just like doing staggering the octaves, like, or I did play that wrong, like that. So it's D, E, F sharp, A to G. So you play that with this. So on every note, you're just going down the scale basically. Alright, now we get to the G here, and here's where he'll play, let's see. He's kind of going along with the words a little bit, and I love how he does that. He'll play something different, a counterpoint to the melody, but then he'll hook up with it sometimes. So here we're playing in the bass G, D, then E, then octaves, G octaves. So you're just adding the right. Here he's just playing this inversion of G. That's B, G. That's D, G, B. To a C inversion. This is E, G, C, and then back to that G. But we're going to have to continue on to the next part.